Welcome to the History Hunter. Welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. Today we're going to start a little journey back in time. We're going to show you 4 episodes of something absolutely spectacular. This is one of our greatest kind of explored so far, because this place is out of this world. It has more than 50 bunkers, 10 huge guns, 8 anti-aircraft gun positions, mortars, flamethrowers, munition bunkers, machine gun bunkers, searchlights, and there were more than 100 buildings and bunkers here, more than 4 kilometers of barbed wire fencing system, more than 5,000 mines were laid around to protect the camp or the Festung, more than 300 German crews, 3 prisoners of war camps, tons of features like casinos, stables, barracks, gardens, bathhouses, hospitals, blah blah blah. There are so many things in caves in the mountain and tunnels in the mountain. It is spectacular, and now we're going to start on this journey together. It's thanks to all of you incredible people who kind of help us out there, and we do appreciate that. If you want to help us out to really get going, the YouTube algorithm is not that favorable anymore for the History Hunter things. Watch the videos in full length. Each and every second counts. So if you want to, you can help us in that way. And if you watch more of our videos in full length, you're really helping us out to reach more people, because it's getting tough out there. Nevertheless, now we are going back in time. Here is part 1 of this incredible position. Enjoy, and thank you for being here. Did you know that Hitler ordered the Atlantic Wall to be built? Tens of thousands of structures all over Europe. And he fortified the whole coastline from the bottom of France to the top of Scandinavia. We are here to explore and find and share some really special moments with you. So welcome to the History Hunter and Eagle Eyes. Are you ready? Then let's go out and find the past together right now. This is the backdrop of some amazing World War II history. And today I think we're going to show you things that you never seen before. And yes, it is massive. It is absolutely massive. There are installations all over here, behind there, even on the top of that mountain range, and even more further over at this hill. You don't have to go too far to actually see the remnants of the barbed wire fencing system. It's right there. I'm going to get you in there. Can you see that? And that's where the barbed wire system is. And those poles, they've been standing there all since the Second World War. And they're still there. See that? So this is where the fence system starts. Everything up there is fully German military stuff, and there were 3 fences. That's why it was so many kilometers of barbed wire fencing systems here. So since this is so far away from the rest of the mainland, it takes about 1.5 hour to drive out here in the modern time. I don't know how long it would take during those days, but it would take a much longer time. But a lot of the gear and the supplies came in by the ocean here. So that is also why many of the smaller islands here were fortified with machine gun positions and lookout positions. So main supply line from the ocean. Me and Eagle Eyes, my son, we are out on this epic several weeks road trip, World War II history road trip, made possible by all of you. So I want to say a massive thank you for that. Absolutely so greatly appreciated. As you can see, Eagle Eye's arm is healing up very well. We were on our way a month ago, but then he broke his arm, and you supported him so greatly, and I cannot say enough thank you for that. So you can see the result. He's actually active as he was before, leading on, and wow, just want to say a massive thank you for your kind support that enables us to go out here. And now we're gonna try and see if we can find the first small installments here. This here is the very first installment. It's the guard booth, and the guard booth is way down at the ocean line, and then it just continues up the hill, and you will be surprised to see how much is here. And I can promise you, when you're seeing it all, you're gonna go wow. But that's the guard duty guys' little hut And if you want to go further up, you had to pass this little house here. Taking a breather. See all these rocks? They are leftovers after the Germans blasting into the mountainside here. And let me show you. We are climbing up towards the first part of the fortress. What a view! This is spectacular. Thank you all for letting us have the privilege and honor to go out and find these places and share them with you. Greatly appreciated. Guess what Eagle Eyes is looking at? Yep, this is the first 10.5 centimeter gun emplacement, and part of the gun is actually right there. And this is exciting because they did a lot of stuff in the mountainside here, and there are some tunnels and things. So, but this is the first location where they put a 10.5 centimeter gun. They had 3 of them there, and that would probably look something like this. And yes, believe me, you will see the real deal guns here. And they are actually standing here pointing the absolutely last direction they were used by the Germans. Yeah, believe me, they are here in full size and they are pointing exactly. There's a rumor that one of the guns are actually pointing exactly where it was shooting its last round towards a Allied ship out there, so that's going to be pretty interesting to look into. All right, let's check out this gun position here. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. That is exactly the pivot position, and this is part of that gun. This is the recoil mechanism and all of that. As I said, you're going to see the real deal. So we have a munition storage right there, and you have the gun crew going crazy doing their job. You have another munition storage there. This was very often the communication central. It would be a wooden kind of a door in front of it, and this is where they would have electronics and all of that coming out, and the firing solution would most likely be kind of delivered by that phone. And then you're going to see something here. So this place has got a ton of very, very special and pretty intricate underground tunnels. And that is something that I can't wait to share with you. But this looks like it is the highway of the, look at that. Wow, that is crazy. You got one there and you got one here. Eagle Eyes, we're going in here. All right. We are going to see what's in here. Most likely munition storage or shelter for the crews for the gun. Oh wow. Be careful, there's a hole there. They never put the doors in. This is castings for the doors. Let me see. Yeah, it's just 2 rooms. There's a lot of water on the floor. Yeah. Let me see this one here. Same here, tons of water. So they are munition storages. I can't see any notes stating how many rounds there are here. Cool. So we're going to go into the other one and check that out. And that is right there. Hope you're enjoying this, because we are most definitely. I'm getting bitten by 7 million mosquitoes here, so probably going to be like that for the rest of the day. What is going on here? That is a massive. So the 10.5 Schneider guns, they had so much munition available. Tiny little pocket here. Oh wow, it is flooded. Is this a crew?
I think it is.
Yeah, there is a, wow.
Can I see?
Let me show you. I just have to show them this. It's no room. This is where the cables came in for power. And there is a food container right there. See that? I'm just going to step in here. Don't come after me because there's no more room. There's a room here. Freaking even the shelves are still there. And this is the emergency exit. And who knows what could be down in there. But to see that food container still laying there, that is special. I'm going to come out, Eagle Eyes, and you can go in if you want to. But you have to be careful so you don't slip there. Yeah, if you want to check out the corner there, you can. See here. Small piece. Yeah, can you see that?
Yeah.
Small pieces here. There's like a little bottle top right there. Wow.
Hello.
This place is so remote that there are a lot of gear here laying around, as you saw. And when we get further, I promise you, you're going to be very, very happy of the things that we're going to show you. Come on. Also here, you can see the original wood is still there. What a spectacular place. Come on, let's find more. On the top of that hill, they have a lookout position. But there is something very, very special right there. Can you see it?
There's something in front of us.
That is spectacular. I'm going to show you something pretty interesting now. Can you see this thing here? And then you come, boom. And what is that? That is actually ventilation. And the whole area that we're walking on now is actually a bunker which is under there. And why is it here? That is why. Holy cow.
Because of that.
Look at the big pieces of the gun down there.
That's so amazing.
And this, yeah, this is absolutely amazing. So they could fire all the way up there. Come on, we have to go down and check that out. This looks very interesting. And even before we came that far, Eagle Eye said, Daddy, there's an opening. There's an opening right there. And there is something going on right there. I suggest we just go down to the gun position. Then we'll see what this leads to. This is crazy. And of course, Eagle Eyes found this one as well. What the? This is absolutely crazy. There is something massive in the mountainside here. Everywhere. Come on, let's go down to the gun position. Here you can see it. Pedestal for the gun. The arrangement under the barrel. Communication central. There's something going on right there. But boom. There are features absolutely everywhere. What a spectacular place. No. This is interesting. We've seen this band here before. This thing here we've seen before. And this is the recoil mechanism under the barrel, I think. Holy cow, that is amazing.
It's big.
And you have pieces just laying around. This is things that you most likely will never see. And there's the post for the communication equipment. And here you can see actually one of the wooden planks still there. This is the cables that supply the signals coming in for the telephone, I guess. It is special. This is the ring that kind of helped to turn around. Again, this is the image. Most likely that is what will be here during the Second World War. And this is the pedestal, which actually turned around. Most likely it doesn't today. No. So this is the pivot point. And then they attached the gun with these clamps. But I am very interested in what's here. There's a ton of stuff I can see laying around. Come on, Eagle Eyes, we are going in. Yeah, you can see this is the camouflage canvas webbing, which normally comes. Little mishap here with the phone. Trying to record with this phone. Actually really good. little pocket here. And then, oh, it's a passageway. It's not a bunker. It's just a passageway to most likely 2 bunkers or something. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be very careful here, guys.
Careful.
Oh, wow.
It's dangerous.
Okay, so this is the first one. The other one is actually here. So we have to crawl into that. Well, we can check out this first. Be careful, there's a lot of rocks here. I think this is the munition storage.
And then the sleeping.
Let me see. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Be careful there.
I'm coming, Daddy.
So we have, again, the doors were never completed because the hinges would have been casted in there. Wow, it's massive. Holy shice, it is so thick. But why are the rooms so small?
Good question.
The rooms are so small. What? This is ridiculous. There are like 1.5 meter thick walls. It's very, very cold in here. That could be some codes, I'm not sure, for munition storage. Very often you could find that. But this confuses me because these rooms are so small.
Yeah.
Very strange. All right, let's see if it's possible to get into the other one. And here you can see where you come out. This is the other passage that you saw. What is up here then? Oh, very strange. So, we're going to see if we can come up to the other one here. Oh, it's flooded. It is completely flooded with water.
Is it?
Yeah, and it doesn't even seem like it's been completely finished. There are scaffolding and stuff around. What on earth? No, it is completely flooded. And we don't have the ROV here. But look at that. This was never finished. Absolutely never finished. That is why it's in this condition. Ha! Okay, let's go out again. And suddenly, just out of nowhere, this thing here. It is so crazy. I think this could have been a living quarter, a barrack. There's the bunker oven. It is flooded, completely flooded. Huge beams has come down from the roof. I think that is where they had the bunker oven. Was that window outside? I couldn't tell you. And who knows what's down here?
It's deep.
Pretty clear. There's tons of leaves. I can see some food containers there.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is a barrack where the soldiers
Oh.
actually stayed.
Look there.
What? I think that's the chimney or something.
I think that was where the bunker was.
Yeah, that's the surface of the bunker oven that was attached, and you have that. That is absolutely correct. All right, come, let's continue. We see something spectacular. Boom. Eagle Eyes found this tunnel system here, right out of the blue. This is so incredible.
It's big.
It is massive.
Look.
Look at that. It's a huge hallway. And listen to this.
And this.
Wow.
Look, it's right into the mountain.
Right into the mountain. And you can see the ores of the different layers of mountain. Wow.
You can see the...
See that little white thing over there? Looks like some kind of design.
Yeah.
Wow. Spectacular. Wow, extremely cool place. I don't know what to say. We have so much more to show you. That is pieces of the German WW2 barbed wire fencing system at this position. And I can tell you, you're going to enjoy the rest of it. If you want to help us out to reach more locations, we have this little super thanks feature here. It's your opportunity to help us out, to put some gasoline into the fuel tank and go out and find even more incredible positions. But this place, we are just getting started, and I can promise you there are so many surprises here that it just blew our mind when we were there, because it was like wow, wow, wow all the time. And the next episode, well, I think you're gonna see something that you're really gonna like. Wow, that structure was put there with a purpose. So this is the main central. It is absolutely incredible to see. Yep. So that's going to be out there, and I hope to meet you out there in part 2. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a patron team member, for donating on the PayPal thing. And for all of you who subscribe and comment and all that, you can help us out by watching the videos in full. As I said, the YouTube algorithm is just being so bad to us these weeks, and it's really, really depressive to see how much effort we put into it, and the YouTube algorithm doesn't work and kind of helps us out. So we need your help. Watch every second of the videos and we can rank on the YouTube page and blah blah blah, all of that good stuff. But nevertheless, we will see you out there in the next episode from this fantastic German World War II fortress. Stay safe, keep smiling, and bye bye.